Yo, we back today. I got a tutorial. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but basically today I'm going to show you how to make beats for low shimmy from scratch. Later on I'm gonna break down another beat I'd say is a little bit more unique, so you can maybe take some inspiration from that. But yeah, let's get into it. So basically what you want to do is get an E piano, play some calm progression. Mostly only use like 2 to 3 chords max. It's supposed to be like mad chill. I just grabbed a minor 9th chord, then I placed a G on top of it just to add more bonus. But then what I did was I went from a minor 9th to a major 9th. So here I put the minor 9th on a C, right? But here I'm putting it on C sharp. And to make the chord go from minor to major, all you gotta do is change these two notes. Then here it goes back to the minor 9th without the G on top, and then here it goes to another major 9th chord, but this time at A. Now what you want to do to make this actually sound real is record this in with a MIDI keyboard. By recording it, you can make it sound realistic because you don't play it perfectly on time, and then the velocity becomes a little more human as well. I even played the first chord really bad on purpose to add that soulful vibe to it. And next, what I did on the effects, reverb. Also, one thing that's sauce is add chorus on your E pianos for these loops. This is how it would sound without a chorus. Yeah, make sure you cut out the low end from the piano too. So I just added a simple bass under the piano. It's really just following the chord, like every note that I place down is in the chord itself. So now you want to add accents, of course. What you could do is add synth sounds or other like acoustic instrument sounds. First off, let me show you the repro synths that I used. Not sponsored, by the way, but repro has very nice synth sound. This plugin is mad underrated, bro. I suggest y'all go get it. So all the repro accents sound with the keys. What I did to them, most of them just have a whole lot of reverb. Sometimes I put chorus on it. Now next up I also added this organ for that one part. And I got Sky Keys. Sky Keys is also mad fire. I added this it's like a reverse sound. I turned on the reverse. If I didn't turn off the reverse, it would just sound like this. But with the reverse button on, it sounds like this. Two other Sky Key presets. I did this little thing. Now the last part of the loop is going to be accent drums. This is how it sounds. All the effects that I really put on here is just a lot of reverb, and the rooms, which is also a mad underrated plugin. It makes everything sound like actually real. This is how it would sound without panda rooms. This is how it sounds with. But yeah, that's basically the finished loop. Add a rim or clap or anything like that, and then just add crashes and open hats that don't play too often because you want to keep it chill. So this is how it sounds. Then you just want to add a lot of perks like this. You can choose if you want to use it 808 or not, because these beats sometimes don't even use 808. These are two of the most common 808 patterns I've seen on low shimmy beats. The first one is basically just a sub, and the other pattern is normally it's like a punchy 808, but that plays like this 4 on the floor pattern, like the. Also, one thing you can do is combine the 808 with the bass of the loop, which sounds like this. They also do this very often in these Florida type beats. But yeah, this is how the full beat sounds. Alright, so now we got the second beat. I'm here with Armas for this beat because he actually did the drums for this. First off, I plays down this simple chord progression. It's just a minor ninth on C sharp. Then I move it down 5 notes. Alright, next up I just added a bass. It's a synth bass.
Bro, I love that bass. Guys, it sounds like something from the 80s.
Exactly, nah, I was about to say that too. Cause like normally for these floated beats they low-key use acoustic basses, but this one it fit, so.
Yeah.
Then I added 2 accents to the keys and the bass. Then we got another lead, which is also from Sky Keys. I also added this little accent for when it's quiet here, because otherwise the loop would be a little more empty than it already kind of is. Because, I mean, it's supposed to be spacious, because that's kind of the Florida vibe. Then, for the second half of the loop, to switch it up, I removed this little Sky Keys accent. And I added the E piano.
Bro, I love that piano. Like those little stabs.
Yeah, facts. Them stabs are hard, bro. But yeah, that's kind of the whole loop.
I think I started off with the hi-hats. Oh yeah, also something that I did, I like misplaced. Oh yeah, I kind of did it so it comes like at the end. Yeah, so I just started off with this hi-hat pattern, you know, tried making this spacey. Just to like have it fit the vibe. Then I added this snare from my kit. Like a little ride to add some bounce to it. Oh yeah, also added this like spacey gun snuff.
Wait, also is that snare from your new kit?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be in my new kit, which is free by the way. It's going to be free.
Oh shoot. Yeah, make sure to follow Armas on Instagram so you know when this free kit drops.
Then here's the perks. But something about these perks though, you notice how like all of these perks are kind of like short perks, like they're not perks that play for a long time. I feel like that kind of adds on to the balance. Alright, then this kind of just like this sub bass plays kind of a weird pattern. I kind of like did like stutters with it, and I also used like a CTM here, so I got the CTM right, but then I just like EQ'd most of the high end out, a little bit of the mids, and then we play. I took the piano again. I reversed like this part right here, then I put some effects on it. Like, tell me that doesn't sound good though, bro.
You low-key showing how you can be creative with the stems and low-key make some of stuff with it. Like